Good morning, good morning. Monday, the 14th of August. And what does that mean? Yeah, sadly, it means I'm back. 2 wonderful weeks off cruising around the Mediterranean, in and out of Southampton with the fabulous Princess Cruises. Highly recommend it. And I'm back. And today's topic is really, one of the great things about taking time off work is you actually get to reflect, think about, how you've done things in the past, how you could do things better, changes you want to make. So I've got a few real light bulb moments. Morning, Claire. Lovely to see you virtually. And that's the thing about taking time off. Sometimes we don't take that time to step back from what's going on in our business, in our personal life, and reset. And that's something that I'm thinking about a lot because I've got to confess, I was still looking at social media when I was on holiday. How bad is that? But what it got me thinking about is call to action. Because we are so great, most of us, at authority positioning, sharing our expertise, advice, and tips. But we're not very good at actually taking people nearer to becoming valued clients or potential future clients. And that's so important. And this is something I posed a question in my Facebook group, which I will put the link in the chat below when we finished. Excuse me. No, I haven't come back ill. I just having my first coffee of the day because I put into my Facebook group. I think we were arriving in Gibraltar randomly, and I thought, let's just ask the group. I've got about 500 people in the Facebook group, and I asked the question, what's your biggest social media challenge right now? And I think regardless of platform, there was a number of things. And one of the ones was getting people to take action. And when I speak to clients, I'll often say to me, what is your conversion plan? How do you take people from having an awareness, an interest, a little bit of knowledge about what you do through to being a valued client? And you know what it is? Probably 70+% of people aren't doing this. So thinking about the methodology, because it's something I'm going to be creating some bite-sized chunk workshops in September. And one of the topics will be conversion planning, because it's something that is really sort of missed. People talk a lot about what to say and they get a bit obsessed about posting content all the time. But what you're doing to grow your audience, build relationships, engage. So I'm back on it today. I really am. And this is so important. So think about, what are you doing to take your perfect client nearer to becoming an actual paying client? Because that's the difference. We start with social media with our grand plans, what we want to accomplish. Certain number of us will remember this time next year, Rodney, will be millionaires. We come up with these great business ideas, and then it doesn't quite happen. And I know that my stuff's working because I was still getting inquiries when I was on holiday. And that's because I've got a series of automations where people can access free downloads, things like that. And that's the things you should start to be thinking about right now, is how are you going to take people through? So if you sell a product, that's really easy. A lot of product websites, when I was on holiday, I spent a lot of time on Instagram. I know, Insta spam, kill me for it. But, all of the product websites on the product pages. So if you go onto Instagram, and I was looking, God help me, looking at jewelry. I know, it's sad, isn't it? And I was looking at jewelry, and the minute you go on the website, there's a pop-up with 10% off your first order or free postage, something like that. And that's a classic call to action, start of a conversion plan. Or it could be sign up to our newsletter to get our latest tips. So there's lots of different things we can do around that. And I want you to think about that. So my call to action for you is, why not hop over and join my Facebook group? It's where I post lots of updates, tips, ideas, marketing hacks, lots of different collateral in there. It's a great place to hang out, just really because you get to access me, and it's completely free of charge. So I'd love to see you over there if you haven't already joined it, and feel free to share with your friends that run their own business or part of a business that needs some social media support, or drop me a message. So that's me, short and sweet, because I've got tons of emails to wade through, and my fantastic assistant did a wonderful job, but some stuff there that I just need to respond to myself. So have a great day, and I'll be back with a full live next Monday. That's the 21st of August. Take care, and I'll see you soon.